All right, so a little history on these. Samick was founded back in 1958. This was a Korean company. They've also went on to create the Hondo brand. Occasionally you'll see some Hondos floating around. They, in the 80s, still existed, opened up a branch in Germany. 92, they opened up a factory in Indonesia. But they don't exist anymore today. I always like the headstock. A lot of cheaper guitars have a really lousy headstock. This one, you can kind of tell that they did take some pride in the brand. Even though they're cheaper, it has those offset fret markers. And everything else is just pretty basic. All right, so for the beer matchup, I went with an Anchor Brewing Company because they have also been discontinued. That company just went out of business. So I thought that would match up well with the Samick Greg Bennett, because I'm pretty sure these are also not in production. So beer out of production with the guitar out of production. All right, so again, here's the Samick Greg Bennett. I believe it's an Interceptor. Should say it right there, but like somebody kind of scratched it out for some reason. You see again, it's got the offset dots. Usually they're in the middle. Extended fretboard. There's the 12th fret. It keeps going all the way down to there. Got a good cutaway in case kind of like the soloing type that likes to get that far down there. The pickups aren't anything to write home about. They're not terrible, but that's what you would expect for a cheap guitar. Here'd be the clean humbucker. Neck. That pot switch you can hear is kind of old and crusty, crackles. But it works. Let's try with a little bit more dirt. A little bit more distortion. Oh, and as always, I'm just running through a Line 6 Spider 4 practice amp. Very basic amp, nothing too special. Anyways, a little bit more dirt. Not too shabby for, you'd probably pick one of these up for like $100-ish. Put a lot of dirt. Doesn't sound too bad when you get a lot of distortion in it. Anyways, that's a Samick. Go make me a Samick. It's a Greg Bennett Interceptor. Short one today, but cheap guitar. It's always fun when you find some cheap ones that actually can play pretty decent and hold up. That neck, it's a nice neck. Again, if I was to keep it, I'd switch the pickups out. The electronics are old. They still work. They work, but if you're gonna mod it out, those would really be the only two things you'd have to do. All right. Until next time, keep playing. change out those tuning pegs too. See,